All right, I'm going to give you a little mini lesson on some of the calculator functions. So when you get your calculator, you turn it on. If it doesn't say RAM cleared, you can go ahead and clear the RAM. That was second, and then plus, and then the number 7, the number 1, and the number 2, and enter, and that will clear it. To get to your fraction menu, you're going to hit the alpha button. That's the green button right here. And that will give you a little A on your cursor so you know that the alpha menu has been activated. And then you're going to hit this button right here. It says Y equals on the button, stat plot above it, and then F1 in green. So you hit that, and this is your fraction menu. Number 1 is just a regular fraction, numerator and denominator. Number 2 is a mixed number, unit, and then numerator and denominator. Number 3 is if you want to change a regular fraction, numerator, denominator, into a mixed number, so unit, numerator, denominator. And then number 4 is if you want to change a fraction to a decimal. And it works backwards. That's why there's arrows pointing in both ways. So you can change a mixed number into a fraction, into an improper fraction, or you can change a decimal back into a fraction. So I'm just going to hit number 1, and that's a regular fraction. Let's say you want to do 5/8. Right here, you'll see this little arrow is still in the numerator, so you have to hit the cursor button to get it like away from the fraction. So you're in a new spot. Let's say you wanted to maybe add that, then you do your plus sign, and if you wanted to add it to maybe a mixed number, you would hit alpha, and then your Y equals a button, and you can use the cursor to go down to 2, or you can just hit the number 2, and that would give you your 3 boxes for your mixed number. So let's say you wanted to do like a 6 and 1/4. And then you would hit enter. That's like your equals. And that gives you your answer. That's a mixed number. If I want to change this mixed number into, or sorry, that's an improper fraction. If I want to change that into a mixed number, go back to your fraction menu, alpha, Y equals, and then number 3 is how you would change it into a mixed number. So I can use number 3 and hit enter, 6 and 7/8. If I want to change that to a decimal, I go back to my fraction menu, alpha, Y equals, and then that would be number 4. And enter, and it's back to a decimal. Again, if I want to switch in between any of them, I just go back to my fraction menu, and I can use either 3 or 4 to change it into mixed number, improper, or decimal. Hope this helps. Thanks.